Hello guys, we'll be back to Static Solutions. Last time, remember, I talked about doc types, heading, title, body, and a little bit on headings. So in action today's I'm used my this text editor. So many text editors out there. You can use Visual Basic as I'm using. You can use Sublime. There's Atom. There's Notepad. But if you are new in this field, please, I'm recommending you to use Notepad, because it will help you so much to get the skills on coding. Because these other text editors are extended. Yeah, actually you place you actually call the tag once it's close it. So last time we stopped here. That's why I use this, because I want to be actually it's going to be auto generated. It's going to be auto. So I start like this. Now I talked about last time. I remember we're going to talk about meta tag. This is our doc type as I typed HTML. This is HTML5, and this is our meta tag. And viewpoints, it's helped us to view the web pages on small devices. Now I put here my title to introduction to web design using HTML5. So this is my heading. Okay, I shall start by looking at the elements. What are HTML elements? HTML elements are those everything from one tag to another. Let me call my heading 1. This actually heading 1, and I say hello world. Let us be brief. This is HTML tags. This is what? HTML tags, and this is my HTML elements. Everything in between the first opening tag to the closing tag. We call them what? We call them elements. So here in brief, I can say that this is my starting tag, and this is my element content, and this is my closing tag. So okay, yes, since some headers, now let us talk about attributes. And you know what are attributes? All HTML tags has attributes. For example, we can say this we call it anchor tag, and you have this is what we call the attribute HR. It's called attribute because it represents the uniform resource locator for the web. You have also source attribute. Source attribute, we find it in the image. This cause source attribute. You looked at the source attribute. You have width and height attribute. We should see it. You have the out attribute. So there are the style attribute, the lang attribute, the title attribute. So there are so many attributes, and we shall be seeing them. So next, let us talk about headings. We're going to talk about, so in HTML, this is how we comment. This is how you comment HTML. Let's talk about headings once again. We have heading 1. We open a tag name, then the element. Heading 1, hello. It's heading 1. This is my heading 1. This is my heading 1. Then I'll just copy and I paste 6 times. I the same. This is heading 2. This is heading 2. This is my heading 2. That's heading 2. So come to heading 3, but just put in mind that heading tags are defined from heading 1 to heading 6, whereby heading 1 the biggest, heading 6 the smallest. This is heading 4. I think you are seeing the differences in the browser, that whenever I change the opening tab to the closing tab, it changes. Then this is heading 5, heading 5, heading 6. Now as you see here, this equals a tag name. This is our tag name, and this is element. A tag name and the element. So now let's just go to paragraphs. I will comment like this in HTML5. Comment like this, paragraph. How do you write the paragraphs? We write a paragraph with a p tag name. A p tag name. With a p tag name, it represents as what? A paragraph. Let me write hello world. Welcome to Start Digital Solutions. Solution UG. This is our paragraph tag. P elements defines a paragraph, always starts on a new line and goes automatically. Actually, the paragraph tags always start on a new line, and the browser automatically adds some white space on the margin before and after. That's what you call the paragraph. There's also what you call a span tag. Span, you can use the same as the paragraph, but in some ways it's not recommendable to use the span tag. Everyone is going to do the same issue, but let's be specific when I'm writing. So here I can say, actually, let me add in some small CSS cascading style sheet. Let me put my span here, because span is a tag that you use anywhere, anytime. As you see, it does not change, but if I apply here some little tags like style, and I say color equals to ash, sorry, let me use the normal colors, red, you will see that it has changed. This is the useful. Actually span tag does not mean anything on its own. That's what we call a span tag, its own. We call it a span tag. As it says, does not mean anything for its own, as it can change the colors. That's our span tag. So guys, this actually that's all for today. So let's meet next time in the next video. Thanks for coming. Bye bye. Thanks for everything. Bye bye. We meet next time. Bye bye.